Listen, maybe he won't get the sub games in, Inchin misses the playoffs, and then I don't have to ban Smurfy. So, yeah. It all just works out anyway without having to be the bad guy. Look at that.
Please, God, let that not happen. I want to play playoffs. I want to win this whole thing.
I feel you on that
First
front.
season, I want to win.
I have respect for you guys as the players, but your manager gives me heartburn.
Fuck
So,
Smurfy.
Understandable.
yeah. And Draco, you did request to not do a deep dive into the game, and I have to respectfully deny that. So let's go ahead and get into the podcast.
Welcome back to the Backpost Podcast, your home for all things 8-bit pixel and Prism. My name is the Dwarf Bard, and Couch will be bringing you exclusive interviews. And now for your hosts, Bacon, Koala, Koa, and Jay.
And we're back. Koala might be dead. I have no idea. We haven't heard from him. I'm sad. We have a Koa. Jay's working because that's all he does anymore. Shade is
That
here.
day.
No video, but he's ordering pizza.
I
And we
ordered
have
pizza.
a special guest, Draco. Draco, how we doing, man?
I'm feeling great. I watch this podcast all the time. I listen to it while I'm at work. I'm excited to be here.
Very much appreciate that, especially as one of our newer people and one of our partners that we've gotten into the past couple seasons. So we'll talk about that in a little bit, guys. Week things have happened. It's not week 6 anymore, like the doc says. Week 7
not.
has happened.
Weak things have happened.
Yeah, plenty
They're
of
not
weak
very
things.
strong.
It's been a week. We had games. We have 2 weeks left in the regular season, guys. Things are boiling down. We're going to talk about all of it, but we are going to start with week 7. Koa and Draco, you guys are going to talk about the things. Koa is going to kick it off. Bang.
Starting the week, we have Sentinels sweeping the Mages. We suck. They don't suck. Although JT did go like 0 for 9 in the last 2 games, which makes me really happy.
That was hilarious.
It was hilarious. But other than that, I mean, kind of how we expected things to go for that game. So,
All right, we're going into the next one. Chugs are sweeping the Inferno.
Yeah.
yeah, that one was a shock, I think. I know Remy and Matt are now both gone after this week for the rest of the season, for the rest of the regular season. I think they're both gone for the next 2 weeks.
Is that like actual?
I think so.
Okay, somebody needs to like Vice has to make a move then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't one day 2 people.
So
he's
very
gonna he
interesting.
has to drop one before prison games start, and then one day. And okay.
Yeah, it's a headache. But
That'll be interesting.
last game together, take down the Inferno, who were undefeated to this point. Yeah, very shocking that it went as a sweep. Inferno didn't look very comfortable. Don't know what happened there, but Chugs looked really good. So,
Yeah, the win wasn't surprising. The sweep, that was shocking. Yeah.
and then we had the Hydras 3-0 the Scallops. Once again, the Hydras have been dominant all season. Not really a big shocker there.
The High Flyers 3-2 the Nightmare.
Yeah, this one also a little surprising. The High Flyers, since trading Mincy, have not looked very good. The Nightmare have been doing okay. Definitely still, I think, not a very strong roster from the Nightmare, but definitely expected them to come out with a win here. High Flyers took what I said to heart last week and shut me up. So, good job, Red Guy. I'm proud of you. And then we had the Hurricanes 3-0 sweep the Freaks, which also, again, pretty surprising. For the first time in Prism, we've actually had upsets, some picks that didn't go our way. With the Hurricanes throwing the Freaks, very surprising. The Freaks have looked good. I thought the Hurricanes would win. Didn't think they'd sweep them for sure, but Mincy came out. Stewie played great. So
Yeah, we went from being perfect Prism pod for like 2.5 straight weeks, and then just garbage, absolute garbage. But yeah, that Hurricanes victory was phenomenal. It was big for them in terms of trying to avoid being in the play-in round. But yeah,
Time to head. I assume I'm Koala.
you are Koala. Yes, sir.
I am the Koala. The Bulldogs ragdoll the Void, turned them inside out, swept them. Koala was very sad after this.
He should
Felt
it's very
bad.
sad for Koala. I lost 20K channel points on that game.
Yeah, this is another one. I'm shocked at the sweep. The Bulldogs have been competitive. They're just a weird team. It's hard to decide if they want to be good or not. But here, that's belt ass on the Void.
The Lake Effect 3-1 the Lynx. So they're not going completely lost.
They've done
entire season. They've done it.
Community,
They have
listeners,
done it.
everyone, they did it. They got a win. They did it over Loudon, which that's not one I would have expected them to win. I expected Loudon to stay competitive even after trading Craney. Like that's the team that beat Boston. Like, and they've gotten other victories. And Lake Effect just said,
Boston
we
stinks.
want to do it.
Boston's overrated.
Well,
Shout out Louis, the guy that brought me
Fluky,
in the
Fluky
Pixel.
Falcons.
true.
Come on, Louis.
Yeah, good job, Lake Effect.
The beautiful Butterfly Boys back on top. They figured it out. We're never gonna lose again. They win 3-2 over the Coastal Line Patrol Control.
Coastal Line Patrol Control. Yes. This was a phenomenal series. Full of emotional ups and downs, huh, Shade?
It's week after week after week after week. The beautiful Butterfly Boys putting on a show for the league. I
Not
tell
against
you.
Illusion.
Because this was a reverse sweep, yes? Daytona took the first two?
We don't.
I
talk
think
about
I
what
think
they
so.
take. They took the L. That's what we
Yeah,
talk
They
about.
did, but
Okay.
in impressive fashion. Because I'm in Facebook chit chats with Shade during this game, and there's a lot of low emotions, and then it's high emotions, and then Shade goes to bed before the series ends, and I'm like, fuck.
He had
I'm
no
at work.
confidence in his team.
I spend
I
all
was-
this time where he has no idea that his team did it. And then he
I was so
randomly wakes
confident.
up like 4:25 a.m. He's like, "Oh, they won." Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I knew it. I didn't need to stay awake
Yeah,
for it.
no, that's why he went to bed.
yeah.
Because he was like, this is over.
No,
It was
my boys
ugly.
got it.
It started out very ugly. It was tough. But I mean, they exposed some of the defensive issues that Daytona has. And they
The Monarchs have none.
well,
We
yeah.
have zero defensive
They
problems.
had plenty
now.
of defensive problems even in that series, but they had more offensive successes than their defensive problems. Kudos to them.
Oh, what do you know?
Well, that was a major upset, and there was a second one of Pixel. It happened. The two undefeated teams have both gone down. Fuck you, Draco. The Falcons took it in 5 over the Illusion with their sub roster. No
Yeah,
pit
that's
count
crazy.
in this series.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
Smurfy's an idiot, and I want that to be the reigning statement of the season. Smurfy plays Bulla game 1, loses 4-1.
Which is fine.
Yep. Smurfy comes in, starting roster, boom, they win 5-3. Game 3, they win 8-1 or 2. So you score 13 goals in games 2 and 3 with your starting roster. What does Smurfy do? Puts
Put
Bulla
Bulla
in
back
for
in.
game 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
baby.
Gets shut out. Smurfy, I know Smurfy's thinking they can't beat our starting roster. Comes in game 5 and gets shut the fuck out. Smurfy successfully killed the momentum that his team gained in 2 and 3, and paid for it. And I was
I
as
want to
shocked as
say,
anybody.
How much did you pay
I had a
Smurfy?
little bit of say in that because he's like, I'm definitely playing Bulla fourth game just so we can get 2 games for Bulla. But I told him to sub himself out so me and JXL could duo.
Ah,
So that was on me.
Well,
that's a little fair because Smurfy played well in games 2 and 3. He drove your
He
guys'
did.
pace through those games. Shade, I did not
But
pay Smurfy
me,
anything. If anything, he owes me money.
that was on me.
But I mean, and I get it. He's got to get the Bulla games in. Um, you know, playing him game 1 makes sense. Everybody plays subs game 1. Subbing out after the loss game 1, sure. I understand the theory into it, but with as soundedly as they lost game 1 with Bulla in, and as in hand as you guys won game 2 and 3, probably
kinda-
should have just closed out the
Plays
season.
into why it's okay to bring Bulla back in, though. They manhandled you guys. Turned you inside out.
I get why he thought it, but I don't know. Game
His
2,
whole thing was he didn't want to force a game 4 against Daytona because we're very confident against them.
So the long con. So Smurfy really didn't care about losing this game if they were going to end up losing it. It was getting the 2
Yeah.
games out of Bulla minimum to go further.
Yep.
why don't you just play the first 2?
Yeah, why don't you just get the first two out the way and then try
That's
to
what I was thinking
reverse it?
too. Then we could reverse swept, but
Yeah.
whatever. Not my game. Not my.
Get that other team real comfortable with playing that sub and then smack them.
Yeah, that's probably.
But no,
what happened
you
too.
suck. Anyway,
Yeah, they were
No.
game
Garbage.
2 and 3 were the worst experiences of my life. I want that to be known. Game 2, like I played my ass off, but like Gamer and Adam weren't able to get in there. You guys were causing a lot of havoc, and then game 3, giving up the 8 fucking goals. Yeah, no, I yelled at people after that game. I lectured because I'm the unk of our team. It was ugly, and then it all worked out. So, sorry Draco, fuck you Smurfy, we got the win.
I think one thing was also like us switching from Bulla to playing us to Bulla to playing us. It kind of threw our whole thing off. You were right with that, like the 2-3 and then the 4. It just fricked everything up. It's like
it does. Yeah, the fact that y'all got shut out with your starting roster is the reason I feel like I could talk a little shit because that's crazy that you guys were not able to.
Yeah, that is wild.
No,
Why'd you do that?
You just shut us out. Your team didn't shut us. You shut us out. You were killing
Bacon.
all of our momentum.
Yeah, who did you give your controller to,
I didn't give my
Bacon?
controller to nobody. I was sitting right here, me, bald and everything. Actually, I had a little
Was
bit more
sitting
hair.
on
I
his
didn't shave till after.
Oh my.
So, it was crazy. I had a series. The allegations that Shade has thrown at me for now 3 days are founded because that is uncharacteristic Bacon in that series. But it was a good time. It was fun to play in. And I'm so glad the Monarchs beat the Control. Fuck the undefeated teams. Love you guys. Love the Butterflies. Our final thing of Pixel. We had our first forfeit of Season 4 between any league. The Foxtrotters had to forfeit to the Apex. Getting this match scheduled was the most difficult thing that has happened all season from an admin standpoint. Nobody knew when they wanted to play or could work it out, and then they pushed the time, and then they didn't like the time, and then I had to force schedule it, and they still didn't like that time. Yeah, which caused some moves to happen. We'll talk about that later. But there's your Week 7 recap. It's time. It's time, Koa.
It's time for the best segment, the most American segment. Nikki. Anyway, we're going to cut to Future Koa because I haven't done it yet. So we're going to cut to Future Koa now. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your 8-Bit Pixel and Prism Players of the Week. Week 7. As always, we're going to start off with our offensive Pixel Player of the Week. We have Bacon for his 8 goals and 1 assist in the Falcons' 3-2 win over the Illusion. Defensively, we have Panda for his 10 saves in the Monarchs' 3-2 win over Control. Switching over to the Prism side of things, we have our offensive player of the week, which will be Vice for his 4 goals and 2 assists in the Chugs 3-0 sweep over the Inferno. And last, but certainly not least, our defensive player of the week is going to be Banks for his 10 saves in the High Flyers' 3-2 win over the Nightmare. those were your players of the week. Nikki, thank you as always. Back to the desk.
Why did I do that?
And we're back. Thank you, Beef.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
Fantastic. Guys, we don't have an interview. We were going to have an interview, but then we didn't have a Jay. So we have him here. We have Draco. As we said, he is with our partner, Solace Path. We've got a couple other partners, but that's kind of been our longest standing one since we started 8-Bit League. So we've got him here today to kind of tell you a little bit about what they've got going on. And take it away.
Hello 8-Bit Nation. As Bacon mentioned, I am Draco, a member of Solace Path community. I serve as a community manager on the Solace Path Discord and also lead my own team, SP Rise. Our Discord has over 3,000 members and is rapidly growing, with 107 teams ranging from C1 to SSL. It's a fantastic place to connect with others, featuring bi-weekly events like trivia contests for merchandise and occasional $100 pop-up tournaments. There's a lot happening in Solace Path. We also offer a monthly subscription called Captains Plus, which provides access to private coaching for your teams, jersey designs, and much more. Some of our upcoming events include the Better Together 3 tournament. Following the previous one, which had a $1,500 prize pool, definitely get your teams in for that one. The Path League is launching soon as an in-house 3v3 exclusive to Solace Path players. Requiring participants must be in Solace Path. Pathcast, our version of a podcast, will be returning soon. Rust and Arc Raiders will be added to the community as well. Our EU region is also expanding within Rocket League. Solace Path can be your route to a brighter gaming future. Thank you, and back to the podcast.
Let's go. Big shout out.
Great job.
We were partners during your guys' last Better Together thing, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah. I'd watched a little bit of it. You guys have a very active Discord. So 8-Bit people, I definitely recommend checking them out. They got a lot of things going on, especially as, we've got decent length off seasons. Something else to do. I'm not as familiar with RSC. I know people like RSC. I tend to prefer SP, a couple of the other partners we've got. So definitely check them out. With that, I will also say we do have one other partner that was a little recent, kind of came out of nowhere, CBL. We actually had a team compete in a threes tournament that they hosted this past weekend. I had the Hanoi Hydras compete with Andy as a fourth. They did pretty well, got to the semis. The bracket was a little fucky. They got paired up against a team they shouldn't have, so they weren't able to make grand finals. But I think they would have lost grand finals anyway. That CBL team was phenomenal. Definitely check them out. Check out things that Solace Path has coming, and more 8-Bit stuff. We're always doing things. So great job, Draco. Glad to have you and your community here. Standings. We'll do it. Prism. We've got Hydra still on top, undefeated, 7-0. We've got the Inferno and the Sentinels at 6-1. All three of those teams are clinched with a playoff spot. Below that, we got the Chugs at 4-3, Nightmare at 3-4, Freaks at 3-4. Right now, that's your top 6. Your teams currently holding play-in spots are the High Flyers and Hurricanes at 2-5, and the Scallops and Mages at 1-6. Doggo, I have received no less than 500 messages from him in the past 6 days regarding the tiebreaker situations for teams being clinched into playoffs and play-ins in Prism. It's crazy. It's chaos. We'll see how it all plays out. I'm not sure what he's finally put together.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Mages are probably going to have to do play-in.
Probably going to have to do a play-in. The 2 1-5 teams are you guys are on life support for a playoff spot.
Life support.
Yeah. For Pixel, we've got 3 teams at 6-1. We've got the Falcons, Control, and Illusion all at 6-1, and the Monarchs are 5-2. Those 4 teams have clinched a playoff spot. We've got the Bulldogs at 4-3 and the Lynx at 3-4. That's your top 6. In the play-in section right now, the Apex are 3-4, so they are tied for that 6th spot. And then the Void and Lake Effect are 1-6, with the Foxtrotters at 0-7. They have clinched being in the play-in games. So, and seeding could be different in the play-in, but Foxtrotters will not be part of the top 6. They will have to play in that additional week. Those scenarios are also a little bit crazy, given that Apex and Lynx are tied. Crazy things happening. Every week's going to count. We only got 2 of them left. So, there's your standings.
Great job of standings.
An
Fantastic.
excellent job, an American job. That brings us to trades and signings. Obviously, Bacon touched on this a little earlier with the Foxtrotters forfeit. The Foxtrotters release Vaughn and sign unknown PL.
I don't know why that does.
Pleh.
Yeah.
Have no idea who that is.
TPNE or Memes Weasel. I've seen them as different names.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. And then Mers retires and Foxtrotters sign King of the World, who is an old name. I want to say that was Unspeakable Seasons. That wasn't even 8-bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, good to have him back. He's pretty good, so we'll see if that works for the Foxtrotters.
All right. I guess I'm doing this next section.
Yeah,
somebody to watch.
Pixel, player to watch.
Oh my God.
Can I pick myself?
No. Sure.
I
Do it.
can't pick myself.
If
Do
you
it.
pick,
I'm
if you
picking
pick yourself,
myself.
I'm going to ask Shade for a name as well.
Okay, that's fine. I'm picking myself because we're playing the Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs dropped me. I'm scoring 15 goals in your head.
Oh man. Oh man.
He's back for blood.
Get him. I'm here for it. Shade, give us a Pixel person to watch.
I'm also going for me because I'll play my game that I need.
Bacon! Give us a player to watch.
Aiden.
Okay.
It is Daytona's job to stop Boston from sweeping the upper echelon of Pixel. Good luck, Aiden.
This should be interesting.
You guys suck. Anyway, my
I didn't pick myself,
Prism,
bitch.
yeah, my Prism player to watch
should've.
this week.
You should have done it hilarious.
It would have been dumb and stupid, and I'm glad you didn't. But my Prism player to watch this week is going to be Wico. Chicago Inferno versus the Hanoi Hydras, 1 versus 2. Can Chicago bounce back from a pretty devastating loss last week and put on a good showing against the number 1 team that's kind of been beating everyone's ass? Yeah.
Yeah, probably not. That's probably going to be Hanoi in 3. That's tough. Predictions. We have things. We had a bad week last week. Myself, Koala, and Koa went 4-6. Jay and Shade and Wico went 3-7, and Defane went 2-8 on the week. Overalls, we've got Koala on top with 55 wins, Koa with 54, Bacon and Jay with 53, Shade with 49. Wico was not able to top Defane's top week of 6-4, given he only went 3-7. So we do have Draco here to try to take over the guest pick lead. Got a lot of picks on here, guys. We'll kick it off with Prism as normal, and I'm looking. Oh my God, we have differences. First game, though, not so much. Sorry, Ko. We've got the Mages against the Freaks, and we're all on the Freaks.
Hey, man. I picked them too.
You picked them too. We've got the Calgary Chugs against the Lincoln Sentinels, and everybody's on Lincoln. This is a sneaky game, though.
It could be sneaky
Yeah.
if Matt and Remy were there.
Okay, but he's going to have one of them.
Maybe.
No, he will. I just confirmed.
I don't know.
So,
Oh, Willie.
well, because I needed to make sure Vice knew the rules that he couldn't. He couldn't
still
one
taking-
day 2 people.
I'm
So,
still taking Lincoln.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Still taking Lincoln. We've got. Okay, this is not a sweep. Chicago versus Hanoi. Game of the week, but not really, because most of us are picking Hanoi, but Draco's taking the Inferno. Why?
I say they bounce back from last week.
But against Hanoi?
I don't know Prism that well.
But you know Hanoi.
Hanoi have been beating ass.
Yeah.
It's the bounce back week.
Bounce
Hey,
back.
that could be
Maybe.
pick of the season if you get it right, but you'll probably be wrong. We've got the High Flyers versus
Prove me
the
wrong.
Scallops. We do got some differences here. Myself, Koala, Koa, Shade, and Draco are all on the High Flyers. And Defane and Koa are... Wait, nope.
Jay.
Defane and Jay are taking
Okay.
the Scallops. Two
There you
people not
go.
even here to defend their shit pick. This could be a good game. I mean, like both teams have had their ups and downs. Some struggles here and there. They've looked competitive at times. At other times, they've looked like they would get beaten by the Pixel top four. So I don't know. Could there be any reason why Jay and Defane went for the Scallops here, Koa, being the Prism guy?
I am not entirely sure. I think both teams definitely. They're obviously both in the play-in right now. So I mean, you're throwing poop at a wall.
It's a play-in
Probably
preview.
just the logo.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
it's kind of a toilet bowl here, but
Shade nailed it. It's a logo pick. Scallops,
Yep.
fire logo. So I don't know.
it is a fire logo.
We've got a
That's
child.
Memphis!
So
We've also had a cat in the background, if anybody's noticed.
that cat.
There is a cat back
fucking
there.
Sucks, man. We've got the not the High Flyers. We already did that one. We've got the Hurricanes against the Nightmare. Myself, Koala, Koa, Jay taking the Hurricanes. Shade, Defane, and Draco taking Nightmare. Why, boys? Oh, that's a great way to start an argument.
Because
Because
fuck the rest of you. That's why.
okay,
Hey,
that's valid.
got to make picks to try to make up ground. Can understand that all day.
You're behind by 6 picks.
Yeah, you gotta
Maybe he speaks.
get it. We got Pixel picks. We've got Bedford versus Inchin, and no shocker here, everybody's picking Inchin to beat Lynx and his fellow teammates.
Cronies.
We have starting roster. Bull's not going to be there. Like, there's no chance. I'm sorry. Lynx, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna
guys
be
just
a
lost
bloodbath.
to a backup roster. But yeah, be competent.
God damn.
Okay, Shade.
God damn.
Okay, Shade.
Sorry.
My man.
I'm not wrong, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We've got Boston versus Daytona. Huge matchup. Myself, Koa are the only ones taking Boston. Everyone else is taking Daytona. It's a tough series. We'll see. We
I
find
believe
out.
in you.
We're recording this on Monday.
Daytona.
That game is happening.
It's gonna be.
It'll
it's
happen
gonna
Go Cozy,
before
my
this
teammate.
releases. So,
Root for him.
fuck Cozy. Love you, Cozy, but fuck you this week and next because I feel like it. We've got the Buffalo Lake Effect versus the KC Foxtrotters, guys. This is another play-in preview potentially, probably, most likely, almost guaranteed. Myself, Koa, Jay, Shade, Defane, Draco, all taking Buffalo, and Koala's taking KC, and he's not here to defend it. Is this a
Unsure if he knew about the roster.
I don't know if he knows
changes.
about
Probably
it.
didn't
Yeah.
know about the roster change.
Hold on. But
Um,
he has the transaction manager thing. If he doesn't know about those,
Yeah, but he's an idiot.
That is also true.
like,
But I need that one pick back. So like,
it's not.
All right, as long as he changes it before the game.
It's true.
or we
We'll
just
talk
don't
to him
tell
before
him.
it.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
he won't remember
or he
anyway.
just sticks with KC because the game really is a toss up.
Yeah, but
having
Casey
King of
got
the
rid of
World
my
go out there.
glorious King Mers. All right, he retired. They didn't get rid of him. But my glorious King Mers is no longer on KC.
No, but he has King of the World.
It's not Mers.
There's-
It's not
okay,
my
but
glorious
Mers is
King.
here. The world is
Mers.
here. King of the world, not King Mers. Mers is just King of Haiti. King of the world. Thank you. Denver versus the beautiful Butterflies. We made the smart pick and took the beautiful Butterflies. We don't even know if Denver will show up for the game. So that's, yeah, I don't know. Nobody's heard from T-Mac in 3 months. So who knows? Yeah. What's going on with him, Koa? What's going on with your
Talked to
boy?
him.
He's been
3
working
days
nights. His
ago.
schedule's fucked, right?
His schedule was extremely fucked. Yeah,
But I
so.
I say this and I've said it before. At some point during the night, he takes a shit. He could send a message in Discord. I message people at 3 o'clock in the morning all the time and don't get a response until I wake up at 2 or 3 p.m.
All right, I'll be
No,
honest
that's
with you. He doesn't do anything anyway, so I don't know why he's not responding to people. Like, yeah, you work nights, but you just sit in that office and do nothing. So, like, open Discord.
Step
You
it
know?
up, T-Mac.
Discord.
We almost had him as an owner. I love you.
But
T-Mac.
what a travesty that would have been.
Love you, T-Mac. We've got Loudon versus Vancouver, guys. We did not sweep it this time, but no. Okay. Oh my God. Me, Koala, Koa, and Shade all taking the Void. Jay, Defane, Draco taking Loudon. Draco, you're the only one here to defend it. Why?
I like Pinky.
I think this could be a good game.
It could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
If the Void come out though and play like they did this past week in a game that they easily could have won, it's not going to be a good game. Okay. Yeah. There's your predictions, guys. It was suggested. We did it. We have some question and answer things to get through here, and I'm going to ask for all three of you to participate on each question if applicable. I'm going to run through some things. I want quick fire answers here. If you could change anything about this is from Pit Cop. That's not going to be the first time you heard that statement. If you could change anything about the league and no one could stop you, what would you change, Draco?
I didn't hear what you said because I was laughing.
If you
I'm
could
sorry.
change anything about the league and no one could stop you, what would you change?
That's interesting.
Pass. We'll come back to you. Shade. Koa.
I just took a bite.
Get rid
Oh.
of Smurfy.
Get rid of Smurfy. Okay, Shade.
I don't like that one, but
That's what I had in my mind. But
Boom, we've got 2 votes for it. All I need is a third, and it's happening. I will hover over his name right now. No, just kidding. Draco, what you got? Come on. You're building another league. What would you change about 8-Bit if you could and nobody would stop you?
I'd take out salaries.
Heard. Okay. Pit
Take
Cop.
out salaries?
Problems.
Yeah,
I'm so down with that.
it can cause it can go both ways. If you
People
guys
hated
aren't
not
doing
having them.
salaries, if you do it for a few seasons, you'll see why some people would like salaries. You'll see the application of it, and then you might still argue it. Pit Cop again. If you, oh yeah, oh this is good. We're gonna include the people that are commonly potentially here but aren't here today. So Koala,
Okay.
Jay, and Defane.
I already know the question. It's JT.
If you had to remove one person from the pod,
It's
who would
JT.
it be?
It's JT.
JT.
Get him out. Get him out.
Our place.
Oh shit.
Dude, I still want Mincy on for an episode.
You
But
need
that's
more people.
I'm digressing. But get him
Jay?
off the pot.
that's a mean one.
That is a mean one.
Just say me.
No. I like you.
He's kicking me.
That
out.
might be the nicest thing Shade has ever said to me.
He does like it.
No, I like you.
You cause
But I
him
like
the
Jay,
least strife
too.
unless we're playing battle golf.
Don't bring it up.
Fair enough. Next question. Let's just move forward. This is from Huntu, a different person,
Huntu, I love
Alright.
you.
and this works. You cannot say your team, but who would you
Oh,
like
God.
to see? Oh, that's a lot of people. Who would you like to see in both championships for Prism and Pixel? I'll go
Okay.
first. I'll go first. Can't say my team. In Prism, I would like to see Lincoln and Hanoi, because then
Me too.
Hanoi is going to beat that ass on the biggest stage from their
too.
completely fucked salary roster. And it's also kind of a fucked salary grand final, so fuck all of them. Love you guys, though. Pixel, I'm going to say the Monarchs, and
Yeah, I agree.
you can't say your team. And
I
Daytona.
didn't say it, you did. I
Because
disagree.
Daytona. Fuck Smurfy. I don't want him in the finals, and I can't say my team. So there it is.
I want
Sorry,
that
Draco.
rematch.
You're guilty by association, homie. So
You are. Which is why we'll also not be saying Inchin. I'm gonna have the same Prism, Lincoln, Hanoi, but I want Boston Daytona Grand Finals. I want to see Bacon do it again. Mr. Two-Time, I want to see it happen. That means Pit Cop will also be Mr. Two-Time, which is a little saddening. But it's still better than Smurfy.
Always better than Smurfy. Draco, go ahead. Can't say your team. The Lucky Illusion. Can't say them.
I want Daytona because cozy. Love you. And Austin, so they can kick your ass.
Oh,
They won't. We'll prove that tonight.
Do that.
angry.
Prisms.
He's annoying.
You got prisms?
Prism,
Just say Lincoln,
Yeah.
Illinois. It's fine.
Lincoln, Illinois.
Okay.
I don't
There
know
you go.
Prism.
That's fine.
I'll
Go ahead,
get
Shade.
to know Prism if I become a host.
What you got, Shade?
And Prism, I want the mages, and I want Lincoln.
Get the J Koa final? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With Cole winning because Jay never drops him.
Hey, bad news. It's not gonna be mages.
Hey, but I love
You
bad
know?
news.
I love that after 4
That's
seasons.
who you want.
Yeah, we still put you above Jay. Because
As you should. The guy's horrible.
yeah,
He's
because he
terrible.
doesn't
man.
want to draft you as a friend. That's we still put him above. You.
He's a terrible friend. I don't even know why he came to my birthday party and he still doesn't draft me. What a terrible guy.
And Pixel. I mean, obviously, I would want Boston
Well-
and Void because those are my boys
Oh.
on those teams.
Oh.
You know, that's who I'd want. I want to see them succeed.
Absolutely
So that's who I would want. Do I think that's going to happen? No.
fair.
But
All right, our next question comes from Chance. Do y'all like fruit?
All right.
I do.
He also says that Koa stinks, but I do like
I'm a
fruit
big,
as well.
big
Chance.
watermelon feller.
I like
myself.
watermelon. I like pineapple.
No, pineapple fights back. I don't want my food to fight back.
I can't have too much pineapple, but a tolerable amount. A slap in the face amount of pineapple.
Yeah.
Um,
I like cantaloupe.
fuck with cantaloupe so hard.
I feel like an old man when I say I like cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. All right, come
Honeydew
on, Koa.
can kick rocks.
Koa, do you like
Or is it
fruit?
honeydew I like? Which one do I like? I like the orange one.
Oh,
That's
it's still
honeydew, right?
lingering
Oh,
off
yeah,
of
honeydew's
Koa's
good.
face.
I don't know which one.
All right, come on, Koa. We're on to the next question. This is from Definitely Not Pit Cop. On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult is making the podcast from recording to uploading?
Well, that's a you.
Oh,
question.
that's a you question.
I just
Everyone else's
so
part is
done.
I just got here.
Talk shit.
Like, yeah, it's a 4. The hardest part of it is scheduling when we can get the most people together.
Next question: why does it take you so long to upload it then?
Because it takes Jay forever to do stats, which means it takes Koa forever to do the player of the week. So that's why we're dependent on those things. But once everything's had, it's an hour's worth of my life. I've been doing it so long now. I did it in the old league. It's the same process. Intro thing, actual intro, full podcast, cut, Koa segment, cut, back in, outro, done. Happy day.
Maybe a clip of Pit Cop breaking Rule 1.
This is true.
You know,
So
That's
yeah,
been fun.
I'll say a 4, Pit Cop.
Good
Pit
God,
Cop's-
does Big Cop have a life?
No. Pit Cop's that good question from the pod to the community. The answer to that is no.
Just pick up every
Yeah.
life.
Pit Cop's friend. Why did you join 8-Bit? Okay. Me and Shade created it. Shade,
Yeah, so
Yeah,
joining.
we're founding. Koa, why'd you join 8-Bit?
I was on Boomer's team. And so I started hanging out in the Discord because I was on Boomer's team and we played a lot. And then I fell in love with a bald man, mid-30s. And then another bald man, also mid-30s. And then a man with a beautiful mullet who I love a lot and smoke a lot of weed with. Yeah. And now here I am, and I'm on a podcast.
Hell yeah. Draco, why'd you join?
I got invited from one of my actually teammates at the time. Did some draft stuff. Seemed pretty fun. Got picked up by Lynx. Got dropped by Lynx. Now I'm on one of the best teams.
So what you're telling me is
People
Lynx
stay on the line.
almost fucked the 8-Bit SP partnership.
Sounds like
by
it.
dropping you.
Maybe.
Like it could have just tanked from there. Oh my god.
Just-
Lynx, we're gonna have a conversation. Boys, from Pit Cop's alt, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be, Draco?
Rest of my one food, rest of my life. My mom's chicken.
Mom's chicken. We got spam down there. Shade, what you eating for the rest of your life?
I mean, I want to say like steak, but chicken is the most versatile. So I'm gonna go chicken.
Well, yeah, 'cause
I can put it in a bunch of shit and
Hold on.
change the flavor of it.
Hold
We're
on,
good.
hold on.
yeah. I'm gonna go cheeseburgers. I'm a cheeseburger guy in all facets.
You're
Different
good.
toppings, all kinds of things. Happy days.
Do you see this thing right here?
What you got?
You see what this is? Do you see this?
Where's we're pulling?
These are spam musubi. You see these
Yeah.
right here?
Oh, spam.
This is spam and rice wrapped in seaweed. And it's amazing.
That's fire.
Yeah, it's actually really good. You shouldn't be making that face.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, I gotta be put on. Okay. Another one from Pit Cop where he shamed himself. Who is the most underrated player in 8-bit?
You missed
Should
one.
we do one for both?
No, I didn't. Okay.
No,
Underrated.
one answer through everything.
Oh man, that's man.
Underrated?
Yeah.
Just Co, you take Prism, I'll take Pixel, and Shade, you say whatever you want.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
usually do.
Yeah, he does.
Underrated. That one's tough.
Especially because we've actively put numerical ratings to people. And even though they're wrong, the season is over, for the most part, competitive.
I have my answer and I don't like it, but I have my answer. As much as I hate to say it, I think it's Lemon. Gets overhated because he's annoying as shit. But he is really good at Rocket League.
I hate you. You took my answer. I'll figure out a different one. Draco, Pixel, what you got?
Go to Shade.
Okay,
How many-
Shade, anyone.
Panda, because he's the most beautifulest butterfly, and you guys don't know it.
That was gonna.
That is a really good shout. Panda,
That is a good answer.
yeah, despite some of my criticisms when he pulled you after winning game one in our series, Panda is a very good player when he really puts his head to it. So that's a good shout. Come on, Draco, because I'm not ready. You got to go first.
I'm gonna say Frighten.
Really?
Play with Frighten. He has really good captain's energy. Let's say Frighten. Frighten's very underrated.
That's fair. I was gonna say Lemon from the get-go. Lemon frustrates me to no end, but as a player, is truly phenomenal. He can be a difficult person to play with, but skill-wise, very phenomenal. Pit Cop version 2. If life gives you lemons, what are you making?
Lemon tea.
Lemon meringue pie.
Yeah, I'm going for the bacon said lemon meringue pie. That's fine.
Is Noah saying what I think he's saying?
I think he is.
Okay. Draco, what you making?
Same as you. Lemon
Fair
meringue
enough.
pie.
Yo,
Pretty good.
Fuck with the pie. Pit Cop OG. What was the biggest controversy of 8-bit?
Don't get me started, bro. I'll start throwing chairs.
I mean, it's
I think it has to be Smurfy's salary thing. No,
No.
I
it's not.
It has a run for the money.
yeah, it's up there.
Because it's pretty fucked. Murphy, you fucked it.
Yeah, it's up there. The whole Getz and Ben situation
Takes the cake.
was massive.
Yeah,
'cause
it's probably massive.
Yeah, it
Wasn't here for
involved.
it, so I don't know.
Okay, yeah, you weren't.
Yeah, it was
we
before your
had
time.
we had a manager who didn't want to trade, but then did a trade in trade for getting his account boosted. Welcome to 8-bit. In that same season, we also had a Prism player register for Pixel on an alt and play for a couple weeks.
Oh my god!
And then got outed when the team had a Prism player as a coach come in and hurt him in VC. The biggest is probably the get stuff, though. That's gonna
Yeah.
take the cake.
I mean,
That involved the removal of an entire team.
Funny that
Yeah,
you bring him up, and you had someone play on your account for the win.
Fuck gets. No, I can't even. That couldn't even be the person. It would be more applicable for me to have like a Koa or a Jay who I talk to often. So
I can confirm it was not me.
there you go. So that guy, the mages.
Nah, less traceable.
That is traceable for sure. Look it up. Pit Cop Bro, how many questions is too many questions? This right here, this number. Pit Cop's pal, if you had 2 parachutes, who would you save from a plane falling from the sky? That's a silly question. Who's on the plane?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Who are we
Like
talking
if
for
the
people
podcast
from
people are on the
Puzzle,
plane, I'm
saving Roman
saving
Reigns,
he's saving
my
Roman
tribal
Reigns.
chief.
Fair. I think that's a good answer. Pit Cop again. Was 9/11 an inside job?
Bush did 9/11. Next question.
Go on this one.
Obama did 9/11.
I think Trump did 9/11, but through Israel. Pit Cop board. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Go forward.
Who will win Pixel and Prism League? We already talked about the finals. Let's move on from that. Pit Cop. Who is the league mascot?
The easy answer is 8-Bit Man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's in
The
name.
real answer
Boomer.
is either
Boomer.
me or Defane.
It could be Defane.
Boomer doesn't do enough content stuff.
And Boomer could have gotten it alone on his activity, but he hasn't been as active the past few months.
But still,
But
everyone
people
knows that
also
guy.
do shell out a ton of money for Koa to take his shirt off during the draft.
That's true. That's true. I missed the draft.
Actually, it is because we have that thing that Boomer made of him pointing, saying 8-Bit wants you.
There it is.
It's
Yep,
my-
it's Koa.
it's
Fuck
my
you,
fault out here.
Defane. Love you, Defane. Pit Cop's last question, version 0.3. Will we have a season 5? And I'm gonna Latumos. I fucking love him. This motherfucker, who I don't know, is the
That's
most
cool.
like active and supportive person from afar.
I love that.
He's very he was very proud of representing 8-Bit, very thankful for ownership and everything that we've done and stuff. So he also asked this question. We have it twice.
Ownership. Those guys stink.
Will there be a next season? I want it. I think people want it. I think we have some things to figure out regarding casting. And as soon as I said this a few weeks ago, Shade was like, well, we could have games that aren't casted. There's leagues that do that. You just submit the match reports. And that's accurate. And could be something that we lean towards. But it is a conversation that we need to have regarding Season 5. If the players want it, I'm sure we will do something. We just want to make sure that it's proper. Like Doggo's set to go off to college, so we're losing that. Doggo casts 90% of the games minimum.
95.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
low number there.
So there's an aspect of needing to replace it. We don't make much from Twitch, but it's nice having that come in and keeping the prize pools where we have them. So there's business things that go into talking about that. From a player base, you guys are great. We would love to have it and do it right without the salary bullshit. At least as it was this season. So, that's an answer to come. Huntu asks or says that Jam told him that Koa wears diapers. Is this true?
Yes.
Nailed it. Jay says that he loves Koa passionately, and how should he tell him? Jay.
You should draft me. Next question.
Oh, okay.
What did you say?
I said he should draft me. Next question.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Hey, Leo asks, will Pit Cop ask more questions? Not this episode, but the next.
God,
yes.
I hope not.
Wiko, will we possibly maybe see another live stream pod on 8N Twitch like last season? Yes, you will.
Let's hope not. That one stunk.
Shut the hell up.
Man, it was embarrassing to watch.
Huntu asks, who do you guys hate playing against, team-wise or player-wise, and why?
Aloe.
Against? Who do you
hate playing against?
hate playing against?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Playing against?
Hallow,
Nobody
then
in the
Vern,
league
but it's
stinks.
really close.
I'm going to say Louis and Craney as a combination. Everything about them counters the way I like to play Rocket League. And I, after all these years of knowing them, have not figured out how to consistently beat them. Draco, you're new here. Who you hate?
Yeah. I only say this because I know I'm with you. I don't like playing against Louis because Louis knows how I play. He can counter it very well.
I love Louis.
Fucking Louis, man.
He gets down on those Taco Bell cinnamon twists, but we won't go there right now.
He does. Shade said nobody. That's fair.
Well, I don't play enough. I'm a sub.
Our last one for this episode, it was an anonymous question, so I don't know who asked it. When will Smurfy face punishment for fucking up the season?
I can't say anything about that because if he doesn't have the salary he has, we don't have a team. So
No, you still have a team. It's just a different team.
it's just not
A
as good.
correctly salaried team.
It's
One
so
that probably
toxic.
gets whooped by multiple subs, I guess.
Maybe.
Hey, you're never gonna let me that down, right?
No,
I mean, it's
not at all.
crazy that it happened.
That, you know, there's, I mean,
Tomorrow.
It's been investigated and been investigated further.
Tomorrow.
Shade says tomorrow. Maybe I should add Shade to a certain chat.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. I don't know that there will be. You know, that's a conversation that's being had. The season's running. It's very competitive. It's fine,
Is it?
but that doesn't mean that there's still not things that are vastly wrong. And it's about determining if that was done on purpose or not. That's you know, you need somewhat of a smoking gun.
Fairly obvious to everybody.
Like we had the Ben situation. The smoking gun was that there were people in VC that said
feel like-
these words exchanged.
I feel like there's multiple smoking guns.
I'll add you to the chat. That's it for our Backpost Podcast Q&A. It ends on a banger. Guys, appreciate y'all listening. Links are down below. I'm going to also put a link of an invite to the Solace Path Discord. So guys, definitely check that one out. They got a lot of stuff going on, just like we got stuff going on. Be sure to check out our other partners as well. A lot of good things happen, a lot of activity out there, and for you really good 8-bit players, a lot of money-making opportunities out there. Go out there and collect a bag. Like I said, merch. We have Shade here, so I can tell you, DM him if you're looking for stuff. Not a lot of merch stuff happening, but he's happy to design things, and we got stuff to do the designing of things. So
I do like designing things.
yeah, so make it worth it. I'll say
It's fun.
I said one thing to Shade about a random video game, and then he sent me like 47 different logos to upload just for signs in a WWE crowd. It was wild.
Yeah.
Why don't we
Yeah, well, yeah,
haven't
we-
done that in a while.
But we're playing so many other games.
We are playing a lot
I'm
of
a
others,
pirate.
that's right.
You're a wizard monk-looking thing who's RKOing people in the desert.
I'm playing Crimson Desert.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
okay.
Yeah, things be happening. Shade's a pirate. I don't even know what Draco's doing. Do you play Hypixel? Is that a game you play? No,
I
that's
play nothing but Rocket League.
nothing.
That's lame.
Sold out.
Man's on the ground.
That's really lame.
You need to expand.
Play
Forza Horizon
2K.
6, Draco? You gonna play that in May?
Ooh, yeah, that's
You like
gonna be
cars? It's
I don't
like, do you
play
have
other
Game
games.
Pass?
I do.
It'll
No,
be day one
he
on Game
plays-
Pass. Play
Why
it
do
for free.
Why do you have Game Pass but only
Yeah.
play Rocket League?
Who has Game Pass?
Listen,
For fun?
I paid for
I play
Game Pass
COD a
for like
little
2
bit.
years and didn't play
I
anything
also
on that
have.
bitch.
I also have Game
Well,
Pass.
it's because all you played was Rocket League as well.
That's true. But now I'm a pirate, and soon I'm going to be a race car driver, and then months after that, I'm going to have a child in a video game, abandon it, send it to
What?
the orphanage, and then blow that thing up. Fable.
Damn.
Happy days. We will catch
Everybody.
you.
Acknowledge your tribal chief
Acknowledge them.
before you leave.
We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Have another dog.
What?
Your CM Punk comment.
Thank you again for tuning into the Backpost Podcast, powered by the 8-Bit Nation. Be sure to stay active in the Discord And follow the Twitch channel at 8N Gaming, so you don't miss any of the fast-paced, epic Pixel and Prism League content. Well, that's it for now. May your aerials be flawless and your saves legendary.